Hello, Othi family, and welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for coming and sharing some time with me. I love and appreciate you all. I am Chanel, Ascending Infinite Goddess, your favorite angel oracle, and today I want to share some rules about how to be spiritual, right? A lot of people ask me, right, how can I be more spiritual? How can I build my spirit? So I'm here to kind of help you on that, right? So first and foremost, understand that spirituality is not religion, and it's not school, it's not college. Like, even though we live in a simulation that allows us to learn and grow, this is not religion. This is not some man-made thing. So cut out the idea of we need rules, I need a book, I need someone to tell me what to do. All right, that's number one. That's the golden rule. That's what you need to take to heart, eat, digest it, and apply it. There are no rules. All right, spirituality is about being an individual. Spirituality is individuality. All right, now with that being said, there are some guidelines on how you can help enhance your spiritual walk or lifestyle or experience. All right, first and foremost, know that spirituality is individuality, but what that means is you should be living authentically who you are, right? Not who you were molded to be. So go back to your childhood. What did you like to do? Did you used to laugh really loud and then someone told you were being too loud, you need to be quiet, and then you clammed up? Did you like to, ask a lot of questions and someone said you talk too much, be quiet, and now you have become a person that's quiet? No, right? Allow yourself to expand and be authentically you. We need people like that. People that ask a lot of questions is the reason why the world had a lot of transparency and things was being done in secret. But now, people don't want to ask questions and things are going, sideways, right? Although, thankfully, for topics like this, we have more people who are coming online and recognizing, hey, the jig is up and things are not being done in secret anymore, right? That, along with the type of energy that we're in, right, in this age of Aquarius, everything has to come to light. Everything has to be exposed, right? But it's important for you to know that you should be authentically who you are. And if you don't know who you are authentically, then it's time to take note to that or survey that, right? Take note, ask yourself the questions, get back to who you really are, not who you were molded and groomed to be, right? Next tip and tidbit: eat to live. And I'm not saying that you need to go be a vegetarian or a vegan because that's the only live foods out here. That's not what I'm saying. But eat to live for who you are. Know what gives you fuel. Know what makes you feel good. If eating chicken wings and fries is what gives you fuel and makes you feel good, then by all means, do it, okay? But everything, one, in moderation. Two, you got to know like what you're getting it from. So don't eat fake chicken, right? Don't go eat these lab grown chickens that's growing like on a box and they're just growing the chicken wings on the box, right? Now it's important for you to have healthy digestion. So if you eat and go to the bathroom, 30 minutes later or whatever the case may be, and digest it, good, you have healthy bowels, good, right? By the way, your excrements should float. It should float, I'm just saying, right? But if you eat something and it's giving you diarrhea, then it's not real, it's not good, it's not healthy, right? You got to know what it is that helps fuel you, right? If you can survive on just drinking water and being in the sun, then do that, right? Especially my melanated beings, we are sun beings. The sun does charge you up. If it's draining you, if it's pulling from you, that's because your body is working off of, the fuel is converting is unnatural. It's unnatural. If natural elements, of things that are here naturally, drain you, it's because the way your body is digesting things, it's digesting it from unnatural stuff. So the natural things are pulling It's pulling like the toxins. It's like throwing you in disarray and dis-ease. That's what's happening, right? It's like it's cooking you up. That's why some people can be like, oh, it's so hot, I'm sweating, I don't know what to do, I'm detoxing, I'm whatever. And other people in the same situation, they're like, oh, I feel fine. I just need to, drink some water, stay hydrated, because I recognize I'm sweating, right? That's it. It's all dependent on what it is that you're feeding yourself, right? I will never eat Takis or allow my children, not in my home, right? We eat chips, but it'll be grain free, or it has to be from corn that is non-modified, non-GMO corn, which means we're not eating it if it's from the US. It's straight, right? There's certain guidelines to it. That's how you eat to live. Making a stand and saying, I'm not eating fruits if they don't have seeds in it, because how is it digested in my body, right? Eat to live. Secondly, or thirdly, I believe we're on 3, how to be spiritual. You want to allow yourself to exercise. You got to exercise every day. Just like you physically exercise your body, you got to exercise your spiritual body, meaning exercise your mental faculties. That's where, your spirit resides. So your spiritual senses, your will, your perception, your imagination, like those need to be worked out, right? Meditation is a great way to work out that spiritual muscle, okay? Meditation always should be number one line of defense. Meditating for 10 minutes a day does wonders. It does wonders for you, okay? And then lastly, I believe number 5 or number 4, I don't remember. But lastly, live in love. What does that mean to live in love? It means have love for yourself, have love for your neighbor, have love for the stranger. Recognize that everyone is God expressed. Everyone is God expressed. It doesn't matter how they're expressing it, whether you perceive it to be good or bad. It's not on you. It's not on you to judge. Okay? Everyone is one. We're like this lighter, okay? We're one solid thing. But some people are on the pole that it seems safe, right? That seems like, oh, we're righteous, we're here, we're just the foundation, we're just keeping things going. And the others expressed may be like on the dangerous side, right? The fire side, right? They may keep it spicy. You can't see the flame because the wind, right? But you'll be like, oh no, that's dangerous. That fiery side, oh no. But they're all expressing certain things, because you cannot have happiness if you don't have sadness. You'll never know, joy unless you have had anger. You'll never know healing unless you've been in pain. That's why sometimes, it's important to empathize with people. And when people don't empathize, you're like, why the fuck am I talking to you? Because you don't get it. I'm trying to tell you that I've had this, and this. See, that's why I connect with so many people, because I've been in, a religion. Uh-oh.
Mommy.
Hey, baby. That's my little one. That's my little one. But yeah, live in love. So everyone is having an experience, and you can recognize the God within them, whether they're choosing to share that godlike quality in what you perceive as unrighteousness or righteousness. That doesn't mean that you have to dwell in their space, right? If you feel that someone is going against your laurels or your scruples, you don't have to dwell in their space. You can give them love. You can say, I'm going to give you the space that you need to express what it is that you need to express. However, if it seems unjustified to you or to your neighbor or to whoever, do what you got to do. Exact justice for yourself, or call the authorities, or whatever else the case may be. But you give people the space that they need to live out their experience. We need to have narcissists so that people can recognize their what the narcissist needs to show you, right? I needed to go through the gaslight energy in my first marriage. I had to go through that abuse that I suffered in my first marriage. I had to go through the lying and the cheating in my first marriage, so I can recognize the beauty and the bliss and the happiness and the love in my husband now, in my current marriage, right? I had to see the negative in order for me to see and appreciate the positive. Because at first, the negative is what I thought was positive, because based off my own perception and the way how I was looking at things in life, right? I've like I said, I've been in religion. I've been I'm a high school dropout. I've been a single mom. I have, you know, my children have multiple fathers. I've been married. I've been divorced. I've been married again. I have a child with special needs. I've been homeless. I've been broke. I've, you know, begged on the corner. I've done illegal stuff. I've been to jail. I've had suspended licenses. Like, I've had so much in my, you know, short, 4 decades here on this planet. I've lived so much freaking life, okay? Miami was like, oh, we finna put it on you, baby. We finna put it on you, all right? I've traveled the world. I've been to other countries. I've, you know, had loads of money, just, oh, we going on the yacht today. Oh, we finna hop the private plane today. Oh, we finna go to this party today. I've hung out with celebrities. I've done all these things, okay? I've had all these experiences, which is why I can empathize with a lot of different people. But if you haven't been through nothing and you can't empathize with people, if you haven't walked through those shoes, then it may be hard for you to see where it is that they're coming from. And that's why our mind, our mental muscle needs to be expanded so you can see where other people are coming from. Okay? But that is that. Stay protected, stay, you know, shielded, stay loved, stay in that space, and stop looking for other people to guide you, because this is your experience. All right? So that's all that I have for you today, wealthy family. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. If you want personal services or more information, visit my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com, or call or text me at 786-828-8722. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace. I'm laughing because y'all can't hear it, but I hear the chickens, and they're going, the roosters rather. And whenever they go, it always reminds me of ancestral energy. And I'm like, I just love that, because it's like the ancestors, they're co-signing what it is that I'm saying right now. Okay, that's it. You all enjoy the rest of your beautiful day until we connect again.